Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Camille and today I'm going to be making like a milk bread slash guava duff type thing. So yeah, I didn't make guava duff like a couple days ago and I have leftover sauce because I didn't make too much. Just like substitute half milk and half of the sauce. So it could be like guava milk bread or whatever. All you need is 1 cup of warm milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, 3 cup all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 large egg, 1/3 cup melted butter, and 2 tablespoons of oil. I can do half a cup of milk, and then later on I can add the half a cup of sauce. So that's how I think I can do it. Okay, so the milk warm now. I only do it for 15 seconds because I don't want it to be too hot when I do it. Anyway, I can let that sit for a while, probably like 2 minutes. I go in to get, how much is this? 3 cups of flour. Look, I might have like just enough to do this. I need to get more. Oh. I have just enough to do this recipe. This is the last of the flour. Gee. Okay, now 1 tablespoon of sugar. You can use brown sugar or white sugar because I think last time I used the brown sugar when I was making milk bread. It said 1 tablespoon, right? Yeah, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Okay, so I just estimated because I don't really, we have like this type of salt, the one you spin or whatever, so I just estimate how much to put in it. So like 1, 2. Okay, I already did the sugar. I did the, where did it say 1/4 cup of sugar though? How come I have 2 stuff of sugar? That's to put in the milk. I just can add extra sugar in here because I ain't into putting it in the milk when the thing already do. So, I mean, it goes in here anyways, so it wouldn't even matter. Okay. I have to add 1 egg. Let me mix the dry stuff first. Okay, to get 1 egg and crack it in. Don't judge how I crack my eggs. Melted butter. I always estimate the butter. I don't know how much to put in it. I just always estimate it. This much. I could take like this much and put it in the microwave. I think it's time for the yeast to go in. So I can put the butter in. Now the yeast. Okay, now I gotta add some of the guava sauce. This is a mess! Ah! Okay, that's half. Put a chunk of guava in there. And I put it in there. Time to mix. I pray to God this bake because I don't know if adding this guava do anything to it or not. I have to give some of this to my Grammy. to both of them. Every time I bake stuff, like if it come out good, I always drop some off to both of my Grammys because they teach me how to bake and stuff, and I just want to let them taste what I make and stuff like that. Okay, let me clean all of this up so I can start kneading the dough. I like to knead my dough on the counter, so I always make sure to wipe it down, make sure I clean and stuff before I put whatever I'm making down on it. I get the flour and I like to lay some over the counter so the stuff don't really stick to the counter. And I like to spread it around a bit. Just feel like I'm making like a pie crust or something. That's how it looked before I knead it with the dough. With the flour. So now I go in to get some oil and I go in to just put like the tiniest bit, not the tiniest bit, but like, you know, a little bit of it on here. And I go in to spread it around first and then knead it into it. I home alone, right? And I just heard a noise, but you know what? We're just gonna ignore it. See? Remember how it was all crumbly and stuff? When I first showed it, now it's soft and actual dough. So yeah, get some oil. I put a little bit too much, but anyway, get some oil and just spread it around, grease the bowl. Put the bread in it, roll it around a bit, and let that sit in the bowl for a while. I go in and make the next set of bread. We have a change of plans. I ran out of flour, so this is how it turned out. So I just gonna have to make them into cookies because that's the only thing this can be turned into. I thought I had enough flour to make 2 of these, but no. Even though this don't need to sit, I still can let it sit for just like open. Anyway, I just can clean out what I need to clean up and just go from there. Okay, so I go looking in the cupboard because we have this leftover fruitcake. What we have, so I wanted to eat like, you know, the rest of it, and all I see, I look at the top shelf and I see flour, a brand new pack. I can make this into bread. God is so good. Like, he is so good. I was thinking how, oh, this might be a waste of like ingredients and stuff like that. Oh, this thing could turn out good. Oh, for now, I don't have to worry because I have flour. Like, look at God. Like, wow. Okay, it's My Hero Saturday. I just now remember season 5 came out. I already watched episode 1 and 2, but episode 3 just came out today and I keep forgetting to watch it. I said that around 3 o'clock today. It's now 7. It probably ain't even 7. Alexa, what time is it?
The time
It's 8:06 p.m. and I still ain't watched the episode yet. Let's talk about something. About what? I don't know. No, I was gonna say let's talk about the James Charles stuff, but I don't feel like it. But I can do it anyway because I have some stuff I want to say. Just today, I got on Twitter and I saw one of the tea pages or whatever, who I follow. They gone posting one of his little apologies what he came out with today, and he come talking about saying he needs to learn and grow and stuff like that. I probably mixing up the letter, but like I trying to remember it off the top of my head, but I could put it in somewhere in the video. And then he was saying, oh, they were telling me they were 18, but they weren't. And he was saying they hurt the companies and brands that I work with and Morphe and stuff like that, saying they decided to hold off because of the false accusations was coming out. Like, James, it ain't false. Like, they caught you literally in 4K. Like, he was right there sending videos and pictures and stuff to underage people, and some of them was telling him that, you know, they were underage, but he was like, I don't care. And then he was not threatening them, but he was peer pressuring them to send him like videos and pictures of themselves. And then when they were telling him like, you know, oh, I don't want to do it, or there's like trying to, you know, find something to say like, oh, my parents are home and stuff, and he don't want to wake them up, and oh, I don't want to do it and stuff. He just be like, oh, go in the bathroom or something. They wouldn't interrupt you in there. Oh, no one would know. Oh, this is between us two and stuff like that. Like, at one point in time, like in the beginning, when he came like on YouTube, I was like, okay, he seems okay, you know, like, and I did like some of his videos. One of my favorite videos with him was when he was with Maddie Ziegler, but now that like all of this stuff coming out and stuff like that, like, I don't, it's from the Tati video when I was like, yeah, I wouldn't fool with James Charles no more. Like, I wouldn't watch none of his videos. I wouldn't like look at none of his posts on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. Like, I just wouldn't care for James Charles. I go to do this in sections because I doing them in like roll form. And then I going to put it in the bowl like this. So now I'm going to do that with this. why I put this on top of the flour is then before I put them in the oven, get those in, and I can make the little topping thing I can put on when it finished baking. Butter, some sugar. I can make this into powdered sugar. And then since we're doing like with guava duff and we're doing like a sauce, I can put the little special ingredient. If you make guava duff sauce, you know what I'm talking about. I just can soften it because I had this in the fridge for a while, so it'll get soft. No, it'll get so it's still hard as you can see, but not like hard like. Let me just swirl it around so you can see. Do it to where it like this. I'm going to put this to the side and get this NutriBullet, Magic Bullet, or whatever. Let me put one more. Okay, that should be good. Now I'm going to plug it in. Okay, as you can see, it look powdery. Okay, yeah, it's powdered sugar. I just see that on TikTok one time, because there's this one dude who's like, oh, who was going to tell me powdered sugar was just, blended sugar. And then I saw it, and I've been using it ever since. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the little special ingredient in. Not a lot, just that much. That's how it look. So yeah. Okay, I go in to get the same thing what I make, and I go in to get this little thing and spread it all over the buns.
Hey Riggs.
On this last one, this is how much left. So I had to make just enough of the sauce thing to put on top. Okay, it's time for a taste test. I think I can take this one. But it's still hot. Okay. This is how it look up close. You can see the little bits of guava. Okay, I just wanna point out that ain't flour with on top of the stuff. It was some leftover powdered sugar what was in the cup, so I decided to sprinkle the rest of that over all of the buns. So yeah, it's powdered sugar, not flour. Whoa, this is so good. Wait, oh my god. This is basically guava duff. And you don't even need the sauce because how I already put the stuff on top right, I just bite into a chunk of guava. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below whatever you want to see next, and I can see y'all whenever I make a next video. Bye.